Evening, Veronica.
Good evening, AA. How are you?
How did these get in here?
A guy named the Count and your friend Brian. There are several cases they left in the break room.
Cases? I don't think you should drink this, Veronica. I don't want this drink to spread any further.
Oh, hey, Mr. A. Look what I found in the studio. I think it's a flying rat.
Flying rat?
So we meet again, Glenn Helsing.
Sweet mother of pearl.
Look at it. Oh, don't drink. It's coming up.
Boy, he's a hunter. Man. Shock in the water. Oh. Tail slapping. All of a sudden, there it is. Boom. That is old Florida at its best.
How is this?
Lola, it's great, thank you.
Oh, good day. I'm here to meet the average angler for lunch. Have you seen him? Oh, yep, there he is. All right. Oh, my boy, there you are. How have you been?
Professor, long time no see.
Research in South America takes up so much time.
I didn't know you've been out of the country.
No, actually, I haven't. I've been thinking about it a lot, though.
Are you ready to order?
I'll have some tuna salad and followed up with some shrimp, please.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Oh, you hinted at a problem over the phone.
Actually, Professor, it's a big one. Do you remember Dave Pomerleau?
I don't recall the name, no.
He's better known as the Mad Snooker.
Ah, yes. The nighttime snook captain. I understand that fellow really gets his clients on the fish.
Well, no doubt about that, but lately I believe he's gone too far in that direction. Let me show you something. Take a look at this. I have strong suspicions that Count Snookula is getting the general public hooked, no pun intended, on this energy drink that he has concocted and started marketing.
Count Snookula?
That's Dave's alter ego around Halloween time. But I'm beginning to feel that the Count persona has completely taken over the Dave that we once knew, and he now no longer exists. And I also believe that my fishing pal Brian Epperson was the first casualty of Count Snookula's addictive drink.
Whoa, 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 slow down, my boy. Well, thank you.
You're welcome.
This might be an appropriate time for an obligatory flashback, so myself and your audience can get caught up, so to speak. Delicious. Yeah, go right ahead.
It all started with a typical late-night shoot with Dave for Fall Snook, and Brian happened to tag along. Of course, it being near Halloween, I knew the cheesy Count Snookula would be part of the trip. But things started to get really wacky when the Count offered Brian some Snookaid to help him stay awake all night. I refused any artificial pick-me-up. The drink, though, definitely helped Brian's stamina as he became a catching machine, but at what cost? By the end of the night, Brian was in another dimension, and the Count was way over the edge.
Professor, what are you doing?
I was thirsty, but I can see why your friend Brian went a little bit haywire. My highly sophisticated taste buds deduced that there's some properties in this drink that overstimulates the synapses of the brain, causing the body to go into a bit of overdrive. And it's really good, too.
Professor, I can't let you get addicted to this drink. You're all I've got. This thing is sweeping the country. Even the fanatic, who we know, has succumbed.
Time for another flashback?
Of course.
A few nights ago, I decided to stow away on the Count's blood vessel and find out more of his plans for his infernal drink. That's when I saw an angler boarding the boat, followed by our very own fanatic. Both were in the same dreamlike state as Brian had been.
We have arrived, Master.
Excellent! We're off to have a snooking good time.
After the Count was paid for the charter, they were off for an all-night frenzy of snook fishing.
So glad you could join me, Fangnatic and Nick Festa, on Count Snookula's all-night snook charters.
Thank you, Master.
I promise you a snook on every cast if you follow these simple instructions. A strange noise comes from the front of the blood vessel. Must investigate. Very interesting. It appears we have a meddling stowaway. Good evening, Glenn Helsing. Drink, you will drink the Snookaid, Glenn Helsing. Drink, drink. Pour it in. Hold him, hold him. Pour it in there. Pour it in there.
I was surely in dire trouble as the night became a frantic mix of heated angling and out-of-control consumption of the devilish Snookaid.
You have earned yourself another case of Snookaid. It is wunderbar. It's better than the old Snook Chow.
Good snook.
Good job, Nick Festa. One snook. Ha 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 ha.
Good snook, good snook.
Good snook. Good snook, Glenn Helsing.
Small snook. He hit hard.
Good snook.
Two snook. Lift harder, Nick Festa. Dive in real Nick Festa. Ah, beautiful job, Nick Festa. Bring the snook to me. Open the bell, Nick Festa. Do not fall off the boat. And he is gone. Three beautiful snook. That's three. Fangnatic, what is wrong? You're not catching any snook. Nick Festa is smoking you like a cheap cigar. Here, you must drink the Snookaid. The Snookaid will bring the snook to you.
Snook, Master.
Good job, Nick Festa. Sometimes I like to put a little razzle in the dazzle, a little jiggle in my wiggle, make my bait go ra-ra-da-da-da-da-da. Nice. Hey, fine job, Nick Festa. For a snook. Ha, ha, ha. For beautiful snook. I'm going to put him back.
Here's to you, Nick.
Drink, Glenn Helsing, drink. To put some magic in the way you think. There's a party going on, and you're invited. What have you done, Fangnatic? Hey, Snook Fangnatic, good Snook Fangnatic. Actually, LDR Fangnatic. That was 5 snook, 4.5 snook if you're counting. So you get half a Snookaid for you. Half Snookaid. Only drink half, Fangnatic. Drink, drink. Be energetic.
Good. Snook.
Drink, Glen Helsing, drink the special drink.
As the night wore on, I was becoming a part of Snookula's dominion. I was losing my mind.
Good one. Good one.
Good Snook. A spectacular Snook. 6 Snook. On a very windy night. Good job, Glen Helsing.
By the end of the night, I had become completely addicted to Snookaid. Following that fateful trip, I found myself yearning to only fish at night, and specifically for snook.
Hey, Glenn.
Must buy these.
Oh, okay. Well, let me ring them up for you.
Hurry, Max. Nightfall coming.
In the dead of night, I prowled the Bay Area waters and knew I'd soon be by the Count's side, trying to fulfill my need for a snook fix the Count had gotten into my head.
Drink the drink. Drink the drink.
Luckily, I finally was able to resist the Snookula spell and that awful addiction to Snookaid by drinking a heavy dose of my son's strawberry milk.
Since then, I've seen others fall under the Count's spell. His numbers are growing.
But why?
Well, it could be money. If he could switch daytime anglers to nighttime and only yearn for catching snook, he could corner the market.
It could be psychological. It must be rather lonely during his nighttime voyages, lasting into the wee hours of the morning. Perhaps legions of converted anglers is what he desires.
Yeah, there may be something to that. I don't think I've ever seen Dave in the daylight. His pasty skin can't handle it. So maybe his master plan is the conversion of all of us to his world under the moonbeam.
Whatever his motivation, my boy, we must pursue a solution that will vanquish Count Snookula's mayhem forever. Unfortunately, in the process, it may cause the demise of Dave himself.
When I'm nighttime docklight fishing, I like to use a 10 to 20 pound rated rod with a reel with gears strong enough to stop a snook's run. Also, I like to load that rod with a braided line, typically a 30 or 40 pound braided line. I like to use a high vis. It's dark nighttime, so I can see it a little better, know exactly where I'm casting. What I want to do is cast up current of the structure, the dock, in most cases. And a fluorocarbon leader is important. 40 minimum is what I go with, 50 if the water's a little dingy. And I mean, nothing beats a live bait. Live white bait or a good select size shrimp I like a Mutu light or a little heavier hook, which in this case would be a fly line, or a little heavier gauge if I got to stop the fish from running. Also, as far as artificials go, I like this Mirodine has been working wonders. Looks just like a white bait, just to give it a twitch, stall, fish down current with the current and they will crush it. That and this Miro minnow, depending on the bait that's in the area, try and match the hatch. Also, shrimp are popping around the light. I like this measles colored DOA shrimp, 1/4 ounce. I like the slow sinking rate on it. This gets bit a lot, just kind of letting it free fall, not a whole lot of action in it, just letting it sink. And if you're gonna go out and stay up all night, you should drink what I drink. Drink this Snookaid.
The professor's suggestion to end Snookula's plan for fishing conquest was to expose Dave to the world of light. Hopefully, that would bring him back to reality. I better do something soon before everyone is hooked on that Snookaid. I made the call to Snookula's henchman now, Brian Epperson, to set up a daytime shoot with the Count for redfish. Surprisingly, they agreed.
Well, well, well. Nice to see you back in the daylight again.
Temporarily.
Look, Brian, you got a sickness. It's this drink, Snookaid. It makes you like a vampire. You get addicted to it. It affects you, I know, because it almost happened to me, but I licked it. Now all you got to do is get on out there and fish for redfish in the daylight, and you'll be fine.
Soon, the whole world will find nighttime fishing the preferred method of existence.
Okay, Rod Serling. Why don't we get the shoot going while we still have daylight, huh? Has Dave arrived yet?
You will refer to the master as Count Snookula from now until eternity.
Whatever. Is he on his way?
I've already materialized, just resting in the shadows. Good evening, Glenn Helsing.
It's good afternoon, Count. Early afternoon.
Not for long, Glenn Helsing. Higginson, prepare the blood vessel for our voyage.
Hey, you better check for oil leaks. I believe I saw a puddle.
Don't mock the master. All is in good order for my beloved master.
I'm telling you, it's that stuff you're drinking, Brian. It's not good for you.
I've never felt better. Time for the master to board.
Sweet darkness awaits me. Let's go fishing.
Sweet mother of pearl.
This certainly has been the strangest experience that I've encountered in my years of doing the AA show. But I owed it to Dave and Brian to save them from the ravages of that terrible drink.
See anything?
The flats are barren thus far.
Even if there was a giant school of reds right in front of us, I doubt you'd see them in your condition.
No matter. Time for a commercial break from your sponsors.
What?
Ladies and gentlemen, having trouble staying awake on those late-night fishing trips with yours truly, Count Snookula? I have the solution, Snookaid. I personally present to you this energy drink of my own concoction. It will keep you awake all night, and soon you will forget about your daytime existence completely. I guarantee it. Drink Snookaid and come fish with me all night, forever.
That's Count Snookula Snookaid, 727-570-9711. That's Count Snookula Snookaid, 727-570-9711.
All right. Shameless plugs and homemade commercials are going to be left on the cutting room floor. Wait a second. No wonder you agreed to this daytime shoot so easily. You're going after my daytime audience to convert them to a lifetime of nighttime angling.
With me, Count Snookula.
That's 727-570-9711.
World domination has no business on this show.
Ah, but what if I'm a paid sponsor?
You're joking.
True, I am joking. But if I sell a few more thousand cases of Snookaid...
That's 727.
Shut up.
You and your show will be completely under my control.
Well, Count, until then, I still call the shots on AAA, which airs on Monday and Wednesday night on Catch 47 at 7 p.m. As for this shoot, it's a wrap.
This will make the Count very angry. He will be left with no choice but to...
Pout.
Everything's coming up snooky in this week's email bucket, and first up is Creighton Goodyear with a nice line sighter he caught out at the Reddington Long Pier. Next is Steve Philbin with a good-sized snook he caught in the dead of night with Captain Dave Pomerleau.
I must retrieve the vehicle. Watch over the master.
If ever there was a chance to stop Count Snookula's mayhem, it would have to be now, and quickly.
Help me, Eagleson! Eagleson! Help me, Eagleson! The Count has been abducted! The Count has been abducted! Oh!
All right, Snookula, time to get converted. Up you go. A little dose of daytime fishing will do you some good.
Have mercy, Glenn Helsing! I feel with even SPF 10,000 the sun will finish me.
Dave.
Come, Dave.
Now, Dave.
Count Dave.
Now, let's just keep it Dave.
Count Dave.
All right, Count Dave. It's all in your head. You've done so much nighttime fishing and drank so much of that Snookaid, it's made you lose your marbles. Now get up there, fish with this, and catch some redfish in the daylight. And I'll get rid of this tarp. Boy, it is hot out here. You got any nibbles there, Dave?
The end is near, Glen Helsing, and I have dream after dream of never-ending charters, cash overflow. Everybody wanted to fish with the great Count Snookula, but I'm burning! Down you, Glen Helsing, down you! Master!
Uh-oh, here comes the servant.
What have you done to the master?
Well, I'm changing him back to normal, I hope.
Master! Master! Master!
Oops. My bad.
What happened? I feel so tired.
Yes, it's all been a bad dream, Brian, because of this stuff, Snookaid, which now will be gone forevermore.
What about Dave?
A little plastic surgery and he'll be fine. Folks, if you know a good plastic surgeon, contact the Matt Snooker at
727-570-9711.
It's a little chilly out here.